Sometimes there are things that you have to do because, at least for me, it just pisses me off. That's getting rid of this rock right here. See it right there on my left. I've been working on that rock since last year. Finally, I just said, I'm bringing out the heavy equipment. This rock has got to go. It's me or the rock. And that was my attitude today. I was just tired of seeing that rock. I was tired of driving over it. And so it was just me, the tractor, and the rock. Now, this video was pretty short. Only a few minutes long, but I was actually out here for probably 20 minutes or a half hour trying to dig that rock out with the tractor. And you could see me pushing and flipping the bucket around and trying to get this rock out. And again, I've been here with the crowbar. I've had shovels, I've had pitchforks, crowbars, and it was either me or this rock, and that's how it was. And you can see it's bothering my bobcat. But today, I got it out. It was either me or the rock. Finally pushing that rock out of there. Golly, what a pain in the butt. And it's so relieving. I enjoyed that so much. I just pushed that sucker out of it. Now, it's just a matter of getting that rock into the bucket and getting rid of it. And the rock is a lot bigger and heavier than I thought. But, what do you expect? It's a rock. So I tried to get this thing out of here. And, I think for some reason I just couldn't get a grip on it. For any reason. Because it was still kind of stuck in the ground. Because it's so heavy, it just kind of laid into the soft dirt. And the tractor was not in the right position because, as you can see, there's a big rock underneath the front right wheel. And I don't want to do any damage on my tractor, obviously, by smashing the underbody with a rock. I'm not sure my coverage will fix anything like any kind of damage like that. So I'm going to have to try and do this from another angle. I always back up a little bit slowly with the tractor because I still have the brush hog in the back. I don't have weights or counterweights, so I have to be careful. And I know in this area there is a couple of trees right behind me, so I don't want to go banging into those trees, damage the trees or damage the brush hog. So I try to take my time when I'm around in this area. This is what makes getting rid of those rocks so imperative, because I have to go around them in order to mow if I want to try and get a nice straight line down there. Also, it's very close to the fence. I don't know if you noticed, right on the left-hand side, that's a fence with all that shrubbery over there. There's a tree. There's a fence behind me. There's a couple of trees behind me on the side of me. And it makes it kind of inconvenient or difficult to maneuver when I'm trying to do a cut on the lawn. So these rocks should be out of this way. If they weren't right here, I probably wouldn't bother with them if they were further down. So here I am, coming back up from a different angle, try a different approach, coming up from this side. is nice. It's a gentle slope. I can put that bucket right there. I have the hill to help me to get it into the bucket. I'm not pushing the rock uphill, so this should be a little bit easier. And I was able to kind of easily walk it down. I don't know how heavy that rock is. Maybe about 60, 70 pounds maybe. Picking up 50 pounds of rock is a lot different to pick up 50 pounds of weights. It's no handle, real handle. So after I manhandle it, get it into that bucket, it's good to go. Okay, now it's off to the rock pile. As soon as I make sure that that rock is in there, just something so satisfying about that. Working on that stupid rock for I don't know how long. And you can kind of see the trees I was talking about up on the right. But who cares right now? I got that stupid rock. God, I hated that rock. So now it's off to the rock pile. I'm ready to unceremoniously get rid of this rock. I guess I raised it up just for a little dramatic effect, but it's done, finished, until I need it for a project. So, thank you for visiting, leaving my comfort zone.